Few plants are linked to human history as the vine. Recent discoveries unveiled that humans could have started cultivating it 10,000 years ago.
Starting in the Caucasus and the Mediterranean basin, wine was limited to a small number of countries. Over centuries, it spread worldwide, becoming an integral part of several cultures, reaching all 5 continents. Nowadays, wine stands as one of the most widely consumed beverages globally.
However, at the end of the 19th century, an insect almost exterminated the European vineyard. It was the phylloxera epidemic. As a consequence, along with world trade globalization, multiple beverages from different origins were labeled as wine to be sold. It was manipulated, adulterated, and mixed. At the same time, some countries saw in prohibition a way to cut down problematic consumption.
With this global expansion, institutions and governments searched for solutions. In 1924, once the phylloxera disaster had been overcome, and with these challenges present, 8 countries decided to create an international wine office in Paris. The objective was to gather nations and experts to harmonize the global viticultural situation.
For the first time, it was possible to gain an overview of the world wine growing situation, with reliable economic, statistical, regulatory, and technical information on the producing and importing countries. And this was the birth of the OIV.
Since its foundation, the International Organization of Vine and Wine has reached key agreements to stop fraud with measures such as creating the definition of wine, the protection and promotion of designations of origin, and the establishment of methods of analysis, putting transparency and consumer protection at the center of its concerns.
In its 100 years of activity, part of the organization's work in the viticulture field has been the cataloging of the different vine varieties and their study, contributing significantly to empalography, the discipline that describes vines according to their characteristics. The field of the OIV also includes grape production for all purposes: table grapes, raisins, and grape juice.
One of the main missions of the organization and its groups of experts is to protect consumers. Collaborating with other international organizations, the OIV promotes responsible drinking and encourages healthy consumption habits. Many reviews highlight the effects of moderate wine consumption on health and emphasize the benefits of grape-derived products.
To celebrate its first century, the organization will move into the Hôtel Bouchu des Cerneaux, a flamant building in the city center of Dijon. A new era begins, defined by digital transformation and climate change. The vitivinicultural sector is adapting. In the modern globalized economy, the OIV works to create consensus between member states to facilitate international wine production and trade, making it more sustainable. A consensus reached through the OIV resolutions.
Resolutions are the core of the OIV work. They define and recommend the best sustainable production practices based on a multilateral and consensual system, which in turn have a direct impact on the final product and its marketing. The OIV has always had the objective to safeguard and transmit the vine and wine technical and scientific heritage.
The organization works to address today's challenges for the future of the sector, defending the rightful place of vine and wine in society, along with its historical, cultural, landscape, and societal characteristics. Learning from the past, focused on the present, ready for the future, the OIV navigates towards the next vine and wine generation.